Data is a new oil was phrase that was coined a couple of years, a few decades back. But it's not changing. It is still data is a new oil for everyone. But things that have changed with the advent of Industry 4.0 is like not just data. Data is not going to really help. So we need to convert the data into KPIs and then convert the KPIs into business insights. So the focus currently is on getting business insights at the real time or the quickest turnaround time possible. And with AI, ML, and good amount of cloud computing happening around, I think these automatic business insights, conceptual insights are picking up pace, and we also started embracing our traditional dashboards have gone, and we started using interactive dashboards to understand where to focus, what needs to be focused, and same that the other point as I was mentioning is on insights. While people have to spend efforts in understanding, converting the data into business impactful insights, we are trying and relying some of these to happen at the shop floor, even automating those at the shop floor, like machine learning helping me to tell, okay, this asset is not running and the utility for that asset is still running, so which is like you're wasting more energy on this. So this quick example on a shop floor environment. So bringing in or embracing the digital technology to convert data into insights is a key new normal, and focus is heavily on these areas now. On one, capturing as much as data as possible in every process that we have, and converting those data into insightful business insights is the key, and that's where we are focusing. Yep, every company actually should have an extensive focus on multimodal business piece, right? Whether it is it should be both brick and model and the e-com business. And in fact, you can see the new disruption that is brought by JioMart. While Reliance Fresh was always there, and but the reach came in through JioMart's aggressive expansion. So that is going to be the new norm, and that is how people also have survived during this lockdowns. And from my standpoint, I think a couple of key steps that every organization should take, starting from being more customer centric, understanding what the customer need is, not by asking them, but by sensing the environment. So utilizing the data around, and utilizing machine learning or artificial intelligence. So that's a new norm. So the forecasts are now become AI based. So we are able to predict what's going to be the monsoon. We are going to predict what's going to be the commodity price, and hence, so that is going to be the new norm. And being customer centric and also being more digitally present and understanding what the customer wants even before the customer spells out is one key thing, and that would be the first point. And building an agile supply chain. So when I say agile, it should be both agile and flexible in converting flexing my demand quickly and dynamically based on the input that I receive from various factors, parameters that's being monitored, and manage my production plan, and how efficiently I could do that, and how effectively I can produce and distribute it. So all these things are part of the agile supply chain. And the last important point is like smart supply chain. So by smart, I mean here embracing the digital means. So I talk a lot on digital because I think that is what is going to bring organization the agility and flexibility with less amount of disruption. People can quickly manage the demand variation that's happening. The focus currently is not on mass production. That focus is more on customizing the last product based on the customer need. So only by having an automated system and processes with a good amount of digital connectivity, end-to-end connection, so that's where we will be able to achieve that. And the last part would be about end-to-end connectivity. So not just my manufacturing processes, the entire supply chain processes, right from the demand forecasting all the way to my last mile delivery. Everything should be connected end to end so that I will have a real time visibility of what's happening, where I'm missing, where I'm performing better, where I should be focusing more to grow further. So all of this can come only when we have a good end-to-end connectivity. So these are the key areas I think the organization should be focusing on.